Tonight, we've learned that helicopter was being operated by U.S. Customs and Border Patrol, who spotted 3 people trying to illegally cross into the country. Now, their search took them to the International Railroad Bridge at Unity Island, and that's where we find Channel 2's Rob Hackford. He is live with the latest developments. Rob?
Yeah, Scott Mary Alice, the individuals were coming from Canada. They had hopped on a freight train that was making its way into the U.S., but they didn't make it very far after a search on the ground and from the air.
I think a lot of people just don't know that happens. They live in Buffalo. You know, they hear about the southwest border and all the stuff going on down there. But we are on the border here with Canada, and people do use Canada as a transit node to come into the U.S.
And in the last 60 days, 24 non-citizens have opted to make that crossing here at the International Railroad Bridge, according to Customs and Border Protection. 3 were arrested last night after being spotted by a helicopter.
The aviators were flying above. They noticed some suspicious activity in the area. They notified our Border Patrol agents here, Land Patrol. They responded. They found these 3 Mexican males illegally present in the country.
After being followed for about 4 miles, the group was arrested near Military Road and Sheridan Drive in Tonawanda, processed and then sent back to Canada. The weather also playing a role this time of year.
How we patrol, what we can patrol with the season, the snow and stuff. But yeah, the activity definitely picks up when it gets a little warmer.
So don't be surprised, Iser says, when this happens here. Their concern is the safety of those trying to do this illegally.
We do want to stress that it's dangerous. This is a dangerous area. If you fall off the bridge and into the water, it's freezing water right now. Drowning, the current is very unsafe to attempt to try to cross in this area.
Yeah, routine air patrols and checks like the one happening behind me, we just had a train go by a little while ago, are the main tools. But really those safety warnings are what Border Patrol and Border Protection are heeding individuals that are trying to do this illegally to listen to. Reporting live on Unity Island, Rob Hackford, Channel 2 News.